Shalom adik-adik, selamat pagi. Senang sekali Kak Rahel bisa menyapa kalian lagi dari rumah masing-masing. Apa kabarnya hari ini? Sehat semuanya? Puji Tuhan, sehat. Kakak bersyukur, kakak berdoa buat kalau adik-adik ada yang sakit, biarlah Tuhan Yesus yang menyembuhkan adik-adik semua ya. Sekarang kita mau mulai ibadah kita hari ini. Kita mau satukan hati untuk berdoa ya. Yuk kita berdoa. Tuhan Yesus yang baik, kami mengucap syukur pada hari ini untuk kasih setiamu yang besar ya Bapa, untuk kebaikanmu. Kami boleh menerima berkat Tuhan, kami boleh bangun dengan tubuh kesehatan kekuatan daripada Engkau. Kami bersyukur Tuhan, kami hari ini masih boleh beribadah, meskipun secara online ya Bapa. Tetap berikan kami semangat ya Roh Kudus, berikan kami sukacita ya Bapa. Terima kasih ya Tuhan. Yuk adik-adik kita mau sama-sama mengucapkan doa Bapa kami. Bapa kami yang di surga, dikuduskanlah namamu, datanglah kerajaanmu, jadilah kehendakmu di bumi seperti di surga. Berikanlah kami pada hari ini makanan kami yang secukupnya, dan ampunilah kami akan kesalahan kami seperti kami juga mengampuni orang bersalah pada kami. Dan janganlah membawa kami ke dalam pencobaan, tetapi lepaskanlah kami daripada yang jahat, karena Engkaulah yang punya kerajaan, kuasa, kemuliaan, sampai selama-lamanya. Haleluya, sama-sama kita katakan, amin. Sekarang kita mau bangkit berdiri yuk. Kita mau kasih tos dulu sama papa mama boleh, sama kakak adik yang ada di situ. Tos dulu yuk, bilang Tuhan Yesus itu baik. Yuk katakan, Tuhan Yesus baik, Tuhan Yesus baik, Tuhan Yesus dahsyat. Sekarang kita mau tepuk Yesus sama-sama ya. Masih udah bangkit berdiri nih. Kita mau sama-sama tepuk Yesus ya. 1, 2, 3. Tepuk Yesus. Yes, Yesus, Yesus, yes, Yesus, yes. Berikan tepuk tangan buat Tuhan Yesus kita. Oke, sekarang kita menaikkan pujian sama-sama ya. Ya, adik-adik, sekarang tiba waktunya kita mau mendengarkan kebenaran firman Tuhan ya. Yuk kita mau berdoa. Tuhan Yesus, hari ini saya mau mendengarkan firman Tuhan, menerima firman Tuhan. Tolong saya ya Tuhan, tolong aku supaya aku bisa mengerti maumu, maksudmu lewat firman-Mu. Roh Kudus, biarlah firman itu tertanam dalam hatiku, bertumbuh subur dan berbuah lebat. Terima kasih ya Bapa, hanya dalam nama-Mu kami berdoa dan mengucap syukur. Haleluya. Amin. Oke adik-adik, firman Tuhan hari ini masih tentang kesabaran. Tapi kali ini kesabaran dari teladan siapa ya? Daripada penasaran, sekarang kita saksikan video firman Tuhan berikut ini. Selamat menyaksikan, Tuhan Yesus memberkati.
40 years ago, the God of my father Isaac and my grandfather Abraham appeared to me in a dream when I was running from my brother Esau. He promised that he would bless me, that my family would grow to be great, and that he would give my people this land forever. And now look how he has kept his promise. The land is fertile, my wealth has increased, and he has given me 12 sons. And the greatest blessing of all was when he finally gave my beautiful wife Rachel, rest her soul, a son in her old age. So to celebrate God's goodness, I want to give my son a gift to show everyone that he is the one who will carry on God's blessing to our people in the next generation. Joseph, come. You like it?
Oh, Father. What a beautiful day. Look who finally decided to wake up.
Ugh, makes me sick.
Good morning, brothers. You guys will never believe the dream I just had. We were all out in a field, tying up bundles of grain.
Now that is quite a dream. Joseph was working.
Very funny. Anyway, suddenly, my bundle of grain stood up, and all of your bundles gathered around and bowed down before it. What are you trying to say, Joseph? That you are going to be our king? I know what Father thinks about you, but I would never bow to you.
Judah, that's enough.
Come on, let's go. Judah?
Get away from us, dreamer.
Judah? I had another dream last night, and this one was even more strange. I was standing there, and the sun, and the moon, and the 11 stars were all bowing down to me.
May you be the master over your brothers, and may your mother's sons bow down to you. Joseph, your brothers are taking the sheep to pasture at Shechem. I want you to go and check on them and come back and tell me how they are doing.
Sure, Father. I'll go. Hey, look. Here comes the dreamer. Let's kill him and throw him in this pit. We can just tell Father he was attacked by a wild animal.
No, we can't kill our own brother. Just throw him in the pit, but don't hurt him.
Hey, Issachar.
Joseph! It's so good to see you. What a surprise.
Where is everyone?
Oh, don't worry about them. They just went to take care of a flock in a nearby field. But Joseph, tell me, did you have any more dreams last night?
You really want to hear about them?
Of course I do. I'm your brother.
Now.
Rip that coat to shreds.
Please. Give me back my coat. No.
You should have seen his face. He was like, brothers, please.
Look, traitors.
We're not going to gain anything by killing Joseph. Let's sell him to these guys.
We won't have any blood on our hands. And we'll be rid of Joseph.
And we can make some money.
12. Brothers, please, I beg you, don't do this. I'm your brother.
This coat is all we found.
No, oh Lord, he was the one to carry on your blessing. Now he is gone. Oh, my dear son Joseph.
15 pieces of silver. 15. I see you. I've got 15 now. 20. Can I get 20 pieces? Come on. He's a strong one.
He's not worth 5 pieces. What about that other one?
Yes, I agree.
Potiphar, you've got a good eye. I know that look. I do. You want to buy my favorite slave. This one is straight from the fields of Canaan.
I'll take him for 17.
Lord Potiphar will take the Hebrew for 17.
Done. Sold to Lord Potiphar.
Come with me.
Stack the bricks right there by the wall. And move the statue.
This young man is incredible.
His God blesses everything that he does.
I'm going to put him in charge of my household.
Joseph.
Why are you here? You shouldn't be here.
Shh. My husband is always so busy. Work. I need a man who will pay attention to me and show me some love. Come spend some time with me, Joseph.
You are my master's wife. I could never do such a thing. It would be a sin against God.
Joseph.
No.
Please.
I should go.
Please. Help!
He's attacking me.
Stop right there.
Promised to bless me, God. But I'm a slave. And now I'm a slave in prison.
But the Lord was with Joseph, and even in prison he blessed him.
So if we separate
Joseph
the fresh
became the favorite
from
prisoner
old,
of the chief
the
jailer,
rat couldn't get to it. Then there'd be plenty.
Joseph, that's brilliant.
and the jailer put him in charge of all the other prisoners.
I just can't rest until I know what it means.
What's wrong? Why are you so sad?
We both had dreams last night, but there is no one to tell us what our dreams mean.
God will help me. Tell me your dreams.
I saw a grapevine in front of me. The vine had 3 branches and it produced clusters of ripe grapes. I was holding Pharaoh's wine cup in my hand, so I took a cluster of grapes and squeezed the juice into the cup. Then I placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand. Then I woke up.
This is what the dream means. The 3 branches represent 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift you up and restore you to your position as his chief cupbearer. And listen, please. When this happens, will you put in a good word for me with Pharaoh? I shouldn't be here. I didn't do anything wrong. Please, help me get out of here.
Of course.
And now it's my turn. In my dream, there were 3 baskets stacked on my head. The top basket was filled with all kinds of pastries for Pharaoh. But the birds came and ate them from the basket on my head. I woke with a start. What does my dream mean?
This is what the dream means. The 3 baskets also represent 3 days. Pharaoh will lift you up and hang your body on a tree, and birds will come and peck away at your flesh.
Guards, bring me the young Hebrew prisoner right away.
Have you forgotten me, God? Have you forgotten me?
In my dream, I also saw 7 heads of grain, full and beautiful, growing on a single stalk. But then 7 more heads of grain appeared. They were diseased and all withered up, and the 7 diseased heads of grain swallowed the 7 healthy heads. I told these dreams to all of my best magicians and wise men, but not one of them could tell me what my dreams mean. I am told that you have the gift of interpreting dreams. So, is this true?
My king, I don't have that kind of power within me. But God will give you the answer you're looking for. Both of the dreams mean the same thing. God has given Pharaoh a preview of what is going to happen. The 7 fat cows and 7 healthy heads of grain both represent 7 years of abundant harvest in Egypt. The 7 skinny cows and the 7 withered heads of grain represent 7 years of famine that will follow. God has warned you in advance so that you can find a wise man to put him in charge of the entire land of Egypt, to collect a portion of crops during the good years and put them in storehouses so that there will be enough food in Egypt during the bad years.
Well, since your God is obviously with you, and since he has blessed you with this wisdom, then who could possibly be more qualified than you? I'm putting you in charge of all of my business. I am still Pharaoh, but from now on, no one in Egypt will even lift a finger to do anything unless you say so.
Then Pharaoh gave him a wife, Asenath, the daughter of an Egyptian priest, and she gave birth to 2 sons.
Manasseh, because the Lord has helped me to forget all the trouble of my father's family. And Ephraim, because the Lord has made me fruitful in this land.
All of Egypt was fruitful under Joseph's leadership. During the 7 years of abundance, Joseph collected so much grain in the storehouses that they stopped trying to even count how much they were bringing in. But after 7 years, just as Joseph had predicted, a terrible famine struck Egypt and all the countries around it.
Our great king, we are starving, and there is no grain to make bread. You are the giver of life to all of Egypt. Please, help us.
Go to Joseph. He is in charge of all of my storehouses. Whatever he tells you to do, do it.
You will die if we don't find food soon. I have heard that there is grain for sale in the land of Egypt, so I am sending you all there tomorrow, except for Benjamin. I have already lost one son. I can't stand to lose the other one.
How many are in your family?
3.
Take 4 bags of grain. Next. How many are in your family?
3, my lord.
Take 4 bags of grain.
Thank you, Lord Joseph. You have saved us all.
Next.
Look, Father. Those men aren't Egyptian.
How many are in your family?
4.
Next.
My brothers. Manasseh, run back to the house, please. I have some things to attend to.
How many are in your family?
12 sons.
12.
Who are you?
We are from the land of Canaan, and we have come to buy food.
Oh, Father. Don't do this. You haven't come to buy food. You are spies. You are coming to see if there are any weak parts of our land where you can attack.
No, my lord. We are brothers, the sons of one man, Jacob. We were actually 12 in total, but we left our youngest brother at home with our father. And there was one other brother, who is no longer alive.
From a family in Canaan, huh? Prove it to me. If you are telling the truth, then go. Take the grain back to your family. But one of you will remain in my prison until you return. And you will return with your youngest brother.
I knew this would happen. It's because of what we did to Joseph.
And now we're being punished for our sin.
Guards, take this one away. Go now. Take your grain back to your family. But come back to me and bring your youngest brother, or every one of you will die.
No! Absolutely not! I have already lost Joseph. Benjamin is all that I have left.
Father, the man said clearly that if we don't bring our youngest brother with us, that he will know that we are spies and all of us will die.
Why did you have to tell him that you had another brother? Oh, we are starving. There is nothing else I can do. Take him and go, and may God have mercy on you all.
Bring the men inside and prepare a big feast. I am going to eat with them today. Is your father still alive?
Yes, my lord. Our father is alive and well.
And this is your youngest brother, the one you told me about. May God be gracious to you and bless you.
Father's not going to believe it when he sees all this grain. I mean, just look at it.
At least we have grain. He had me worried for a second.
Put my golden cup in the sack of the youngest one.
Stop the cart. You're coming back with us. One of you is a thief.
What? No, we're not thieves.
We'll have to see about that.
One of you has stolen my royal cup. We will search your bags, and the one who has it will become my slave. The rest of you will be free to go. This one will stay here to serve me. The rest of you can go home to your father.
Oh, my lord, please! When you sent us to bring the boy, our father said that he has already lost one son whom he loves. He can't lose another. If anything happens to him, it'll send him to his grave.
Everyone, out of the room. Leave me alone with these men. I am Joseph.
Joseph?
Joseph? I am Joseph, your brother, who you sold into slavery. Come closer to me.
Could you ever forgive us?
Don't worry. It was God who brought me here. He sent me before you so that he could save our family from this terrible famine. Brothers, I am so happy to see you.
Joseph!
Hurry. Go and tell our father that I am alive, and that God has made me master over the whole land of Egypt. Tell him that God has shown me there will be 5 more years of famine. Bring the whole family. You can live in the land of Goshen. I will take care of you. Father?
Joseph, my blessed son, Joseph!
Father! Oh, Father. My brothers, you intended to kill me. But it was God who brought me here, so that he could give you life. He has been with me for every moment, and he has put me in this position in order to keep the promise that he made to our father Jacob,
to his father Isaac, and to his father Abraham. That he would bless this people, that he would multiply us and make us into a great nation. And one day, he will take us back to the land he promised us. He will be our God, and we will be his people. And through us, he will bless all the families of the earth.
Ya adik-adik, dari video firman Tuhan yang sudah kita lihat hari ini, Tuhan mau ajarkan kita bahwa sebagai anak Tuhan Yesus yang dituntun oleh Roh Kudus, pasti akan menghasilkan buah roh. Salah satunya tentang hal kesabaran. Tuhan ingin kita belajar dari Yusuf yang meskipun mengalami hal yang baik ataupun mengalami hal yang kurang baik, dia tetap teguh percaya, dia tetap sabar, dan dia tetap mengandalkan Tuhan. Sehingga di hasil dari kesabarannya, keteguhan hatinya, dan karena ia mengandalkan Tuhan, jadi ia itu menikmati segala berkat dan keberhasilan. Ia bisa jadi pemimpin yang menyelamatkan orang banyak dan menyelamatkan keluarganya juga dari kelaparan. Jadi sekarang yuk terus hasilkan buah roh kesabaran, sehingga nama Tuhan Yesuslah yang semakin dipermuliakan. Amin. Untuk firman Tuhan hari ini, kita berdoa yuk. Lipat tangannya, tutup matanya, kita mengangkat hati kita kepada Tuhan. Tuhan Yesus, terima kasih untuk firman-Mu yang sudah kami terima hari ini. Tuhan, tolong aku supaya setiap saat aku terus menghasilkan buah roh kesabaran seperti teladan dari Yusuf, Tuhan. Terima kasih hari ini aku bisa beribadah dengan baik. Berkati teman-teman sekolah mingguku, berkati guru-guru di sekolah minggu, berkati guru-guru di sekolah, berkati orang tuaku, berkati saudara-saudaraku. Terima kasih ya Bapa. Biarlah berkat Tuhan, damai sejahtera Tuhan melingkupi kami semua. Terima kasih ya Bapa, hanya di dalam nama-Mu, Tuhan Yesus Kristus yang hidup, yang kami sembah satu-satunya. Dalam nama-Mu kami berdoa dan mengucap syukur. Sama-sama kita katakan, amin. Halo adik-adik, hari ini kita mau buat aktivitas yang akan mengingatkan kita dalam hal kesabaran. Yuk disiapkan ya alat dan bahannya. Ada kertas warna atau kertas origami, ada gunting, ada lem, ada pita atau tali atau bandana, lalu ada spidol. Nah begini nih cara membuatnya. Yang pertama, untuk anak perempuan, kalian cetak ya 4 pola hati di atas kertas warna yang sudah disiapkan. Lalu kalian gunting dengan rapi. Terus yang kedua, kalian siapkan pita atau bandana, lalu kalian beri lem ya pada pola hati yang tadi sudah digunting. Terus kalau untuk anak laki-laki, kalian bisa cetak 4 pola bentuknya bulat atau dan bentuk wajik ya di atas kertas dan kertas origami. Lalu kalian gunting dengan rapi. Lalu siapkan juga tali, lalu beri lem pada pola yang sudah digunting tadi. Nah, jangan lupa di pola itu kalian tuliskan ayat hafalannya, Roma 12 ayat 12. Bersukacitalah dalam pengharapan, sabarlah dalam kesesakan, dan bertekunlah dalam doa. Contohnya seperti yang ada di sini ya. Selamat mengerjakan, Tuhan Yesus memberkati. Oh iya, kalau nanti pengiriman foto aktivitasnya di grup, anak laki-laki berfoto dengan ikat pinggangnya ya. Kalau anak perempuan berfoto dengan bandananya.